Yeah, so we gonna get into it, man. Another night, Tuesday night, December 30th. Getting ready for the new year. We gonna bring it in hot. All right. Tomorrow night show is gonna be New Year's. We gonna rock till we rock. And hopefully we have some heads here. We gonna do it together. Wepashow style. It's gonna be our first time, our first New Year's Eve gathering, our first New Year's Eve show, and we gonna get in and have a good time. Flock gonna be playing the music. There's gonna be some cooking and some family, and we're gonna share it with y'all. All right, and hopefully y'all share it with us because that's what we're looking for. Um, and we're gonna slow it down a little bit, let some heads jump up in here, and then we're gonna get into the show. We're gonna talk about some nice topics, some Puerto Rican authors. Tonight's Puerto Rican author is gonna be Esmeralda Santiago, who was born in Puerto Rico and then moved to New York. Um, Born in May 17th, 1948. She moved to the United States with her family, and when she was 13, she's the author of three highly acclaimed memoirs: The Turkish Lover, Almost a Woman, was made into a Peabody Award-winning film for PBS Masterpiece Theater. Santiago is the author of the best-selling historical fiction novel Conquistadora, co-authored with Joey Davido, two literary anthologists. All right, and they wrote Las Mamis and Las Crismas. Her work was appeared in the Washington Post, New York Times, and the Boston Globe. In her 60s, Santiago suffered a stroke and lost an ability to read and write. Recounting that time, Santiago shares, I felt as if I wasn't myself. I couldn't understand anything and that she read. And then to read at the age of 13, Santiago taught herself to read again. She attended performing arts high school in New York City. After working for 8 years and attending community college, Santiago got a scholarship to Harvard University, which happens to be the second Puerto Rican um, that we mentioned to attend Harvard University. Suave 787, vaya mi gente, as usual, making his introduction. Um, but right now, Suave, we just talking about Puerto Rican author Esmeralda Santiago, who in 1993 authored When I Was Puerto Rican. And we're gonna wait a little bit and just let some heads jump on in the room before we go any further. We got the Puerto Rican quote of the night ready to rip, and at the closing, and we got our food segment. Tonight's food segment is gonna be none other than the best, the number one fritura of Puerto Rico, and that's self-proclaimed is the bacalaíto. So we're gonna get into it with Flock and make sure that he's ready to rip during his segment. And then we'll cover some other stuff. Again, we getting ready for New Year's Eve, and Wepashow is gonna do his first show. Flock is gonna be here live, playing the music. We're gonna be cooking some food. It's gonna be some family around, walking around, and we're gonna share it with you. Hopefully, y'all share y'all evening with us as well. That's what we're looking forward to. So, and see if we bring in this 2026 hot and ready. Um, so we definitely got something good for tonight's show. The lineup, and I just spoke to Flock. He's ready to rip. He just getting ready. Excellent show last night. Crazy show. We had Denox and Duque on live interview from Puerto Rico, um, talking about some of his projects, and we played two of his songs. One, his latest, Miedo a Que, and the second, Mañana. We played both videos, and man, the kid is fire. And That happened last night's show, and yo, when I tell you it was hot, it was hot. Again, it was Dinox El Duque straight from Puerto Rico, and he dropped some bombs and told us about some of his projects, getting his studio ready, and also sent out an invitation for Wepashow to come out there and possibly film at his studio. So yo, shout out to Denix El Duque, and we're gonna keep shouting him out during his his run. So other than that, man, everything is going good. Wepaso is definitely making a move. We on a rise, and we about to take it to the streets. So we want y'all to be a part of that. So hopefully everybody will join and tell us about some of your opinions about our projects, and if there's any advice or anything you want to put down, drop it on the line, tap it on the screen, show us some love, because we definitely got lots of love to show you. And shout out to Ninti, Lisi PR just joined, Carla Maria, Noli Merce Fonseca. I hope I said that right. Beautiful name though. Chaparita just joined, and Suave 787. Again, so we moving. We just waiting on our usual moves. The sound is good. I believe the music is good. I hope y'all like it. And then we're gonna take off from there. So let's talk about it. Hey, Ninti, shout out. She's always there. Mad love, and strong supporter of the Wepashow show. She just came into the room, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep moving, and get into the little topics and stuff like that, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And all right, got the little casita in the back. All right, don't get no better than that. So we started the show with talking about the Puerto Rican author Esmeralda Santiago, who in 1993 authored When I Was Puerto Rican. Esmeralda Santiago was born in Puerto Rico on May 17, 1948. She moved to the United States with her family when she was 13 years old, which is something that we've been talking about. Puerto Rican born Boricuas that migrated to the United States, or should I say mainlands, because the whole state conversation is something deep to get into. But we spoke about Puerto Rican born Boricuas that migrated to New York, making big noise, loud noise within the culture, but on the mainland. So she's the author of 3 highly acclaimed memoirs: The Turkish Lover, Almost a Woman, and of course, one of the biggest ones was When I Was Puerto Rican. And in her 60s, Santiago suffered a stroke and lost the ability to read and write. Recounting the time, Santiago shares, I felt as if I wasn't myself. I couldn't understand anything I read. Yet remembering the experience of learning to read English at 13, Santiago taught herself to read again. And her biggest, accomplishments, Santiago attended the Performing Arts High School in New York City. After working 8 years and attending community college, Santiago got a scholarship to Harvard University. And as you know, hold on one second, we got a invite for co-host. Let's see where we gonna roll with it. So anyway, Santiago got a scholarship to Harvard University. Those who know, we did mention Viso Campo, who also attended Harvard University Law School and attained a law degree. She received her master's in fine arts from Sarah Lawrence College in 1992. So we just want to, put our hands together and definitely give a shout out to Esmeralda Santiago, who's a pillar of the Puerto Rican culture. So shout out to Esmeralda Santiago. Vicky, who joined just now, shout out. Thank you for stopping by. And I'm not even going to attempt to try to pronounce this name, but thank you for stopping by. I believe it's Ekamum Wojum. If I'm wrong, you can laugh and definitely correct us. Put it on screen. You can make fun of me. It doesn't bother me. Thank you for stopping by, and we're gonna get into the shout out of our followers, which is the most important thing because we couldn't do it without you. We appreciate it, and we're gonna keep doing it. Man, boy, man, I'm telling you, boy, I am not tech savvy, but I can talk, so that's why I'm here. Um, and there we go.
You got a knot on your head.
Excuse me. Okay, and we getting into the shout outs of the evening. Um, the followers that are constantly leaving messages and checking our posts, giving us great feedback. We enjoying it. My fool, shout out. Chris Bolo Clean, who just joined. Shout out. Thank y'all for stopping by. We getting into the shout outs right now. Ellie Trump, River, Lenny Cedeno, Boris Romero, straight from Buffalo, New York. Betty Boo, Roberto John. We got Diana 56PR, Lewis 03307. Shout out to Lewis, man. I'm appreciating the love, all the messages, early morning, late at night, and definitely commenting on the posts with lots of love. And I don't even need to see them on the screen. Borinqueneers, Connecticut Motorcycle Club, shout out, always giving love. Not only the Borinqueneers, but every individual rider. And I thought I saw Lori Lavori come in, step in. She poked her head in real quick. I guess she's trying to see who's here. And she made her, there she go. Happy Tuesday, Lori Lavori. Always a pleasure, Mom. Thank you for stopping by. I know you've been busy with the holidays, and I hope that tomorrow we get the opportunity to see you during our New Year's Eve gathering. Flacco's gonna be here live playing the music, and we're gonna be cooking, and the family's gonna be walking around, and we're gonna share that night with you. And I hope you share your night with us, because that's what we about. And giving our audience the shout out and the love that they're same love they're giving us. Rosita Rivera, thank you for stopping by. Nisi PR, one time. My fool, Crespolo Clean, and Lori Lavori. Rita Tamos is somewhere walking around. Ninti, love. We did get into the author of the night. Um, and I'm just gonna just give a quick briefing. I don't mind me if it sounds repetitive. It's just that some people are coming in, and some people are leaving, and I just want to keep everybody abreast of what's going on. Tonight's author was Esmeralda Santiago, who in 1993 authored When I Was Puerto Rican. We'll get into the details a little bit later, but we did cover the author segment, Puerto Rican author segment of the show. And tonight is the night we're going to talk about that thing. One of the best frituras in Puerto Rico. You can find it all over the island. You can find it all over the mainland. That's what they calling it. That's a new lesson that I got. This is the mainland. And we're going to talk about bacalaitos. And for you who don't know, they are people that stop in that love the culture but are not as familiar as we are. So we're going to talk about bacalaitos. They're a deep fried codfish fritter made from flour-based batter and traditional Puerto Rican herbs and spices. Damn! When I tell you, bro, my mouth watering just talking about them. Bacalaito. That's yo, they'll do it. And some people make them big, some people make them small. But we gonna wait on Flock and we gonna see what he got to say about that. For those of you who didn't get the opportunity to see last night's show or see the post that we put last night, we had the pleasure of having D-Nux and Duque on, an upcoming artist straight from PR, and he happens to be, wheelchair bound and is still not stopping him. The boy is bringing fire. Check him out. Denox Duque on YouTube, on TikTok, and on Instagram, and Spotify. Of course, he makes sure that I pronounce that and that I give his Spotify handle, and that's Denox and Duque. All right, so check him out. His newly single, which is called Miedo de qué a qué. Miedo a qué. I'm sorry. And also Mañana. We played the videos, man, and the songs were fire. They were they were they were fire. And so last night's show, it went good. Our usual suspects were on deck, and Lori Labori, she wanted to join, but there was a storm there last night with high winds, and it affected her ability to connect. And Lordy, you're not saying nothing. We having that same problem over here. Luckily, it didn't occur until after the show, but we had some issues with the wind and everything. And where we at? We're in Pennsylvania. Lori Lavori, I believe, is in Michigan. She'll correct me if I'm wrong, but over here in Pennsylvania, we getting that snow, that ice, and the winds are choppy. So you know how Boricuas are with the cold, you know. But we managed to pull through, and Lori Labori said yes, Michigan, very close to Detroit. So that's something that I picked up during all her interviews because she happens to be an honorary Wepashow host, and she definitely jumps in when needed. And sometimes she just stops by and make her presence known. So shout out Lori Labori, and we getting we getting some good views, some good feedback. All the followers who we just shout out and more to come. Or we love, we appreciate the love. We started the goal at Yo Boy Yati for 1,000 followers, and we're now at 2,340, going hard. So just come on in, join, be a part of the Wepaso family. Because once you in, you in, and we working on some projects, and like we said last night, we're gonna be hitting the streets soon, visiting different states, and eventually making it to Bay Area. We got a couple of interviews that were requested, and we got Ricky Martinez. What's good, sir? Hey, listen, that's my man Ricky Martinez. Boy, hit hard, always posting, straight from PR. And listen, no hay más boricua que ese, all right? Ricky Martinez. We doing good. We doing good. Like we were saying, before you entered Wepaso, we definitely hitting hard. We up to 2,340 followers, and it's all because of y'all. Ricky, yeah, can you go up? Definitely, man. Anytime, man. Just jump on in, and then you're gonna be bombarded with questions, and you could just give us your opinion on some of that culture that you know so well. Betty Boo, good evening to everyone. Suave787, thank you for sharing the live, of course. Strong follower. Now I gotta teach you. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna go over to I don't know if you on a desktop or on a phone. And yo, Ricky, I don't even we gonna do it together because I'm not gonna act like I know what I'm doing. I think I know enough to get it popping. So if you go on your little screen, there's if you're on the phone, there's a little icon, kind of like with people. It's like two people, and then you just click on that, or you click on co-host. There you go, Papa. There you go. All right, here we go.
How y'all doing tonight?
All right, you know what you gotta say, man. You know what you gotta say.
What's
That
going on? Today I will be in my way. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
It's
sir.
gonna be my wife no more, my Spanish ain't that good, but it's gonna be popping tonight and it's gonna be tigueron, something like that. You know what I'm saying? My Spanish, like I said, is not good,
Nah, don't
but I
worry.
try my best.
Listen,
¿Me
we in.
entiendes?
Yeah,
So,
listen.
I'm a New York Rican. Put it
Yep.
like that.
Well, we the same, bro. This Brooklyn right here, so don't feel
That's
bad.
what's up.
Just lo que te haga sentir cómodo. Si quiere hablar en
Ajá.
inglés, habla en inglés o hablamos en español, como quiera. Aquí somos
Yeah,
todos.
in La Plaza, they're gonna come. I know they big music artists. So I'll be videoing that. They should be coming at 9:30, 10 o'clock. So
Okay.
right now I'm home, taking
Yeah.
care of my grandson. But I will be there. My wife already there, but the music didn't come yet. It's
Okay.
gonna be popping.
All
You
right.
gotta
Yeah.
check that out.
So you got grandson. We did see grandson on a couple of
Yeah,
clips.
he did, he
Yo,
did, he
que
did.
Dios lo
He with me
bendiga,
all the
man. Que
way.
Dios te lo bendiga
Gracias, 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 mi amor.
que lo
Gracias.
goce. I'm a little bit jealous because I got grown kids. I'm waiting for a
Yo,
grandson or a granddaughter, but
no, my
gózalo.
grandkids are big. This is from my wife's daughter.
Oh wow,
You feel me?
como quiera son
¿Me
tuyos.
entiendes? Entonces, pero una cosa, yo no tengo familia and I don't have no family. Se murieron todito. I had cancer and I'm the only one that survived in the family.
Oh, God
I'm
bless
the
you.
only survivor in the family. Amen to that. You know what I'm saying? But my sister passed away 9 months ago. That was
Okay,
my heart. She
okay.
was from Florida.
I'm sorry.
My mother passed away, Alzheimer's. My father passed away. My brother passed away of cancer. My other brother, my big brother, I'm the smallest one, and I'm still alive. Amen for that.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Amen, amen. Yeah.
That's
So
right.
Suave 787 said, "God bless you, Ricky." He's one of
Word
our
up. Much love, much love. You
yeah.
know that.
He's one of our
I go positive ways, man.
yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
know
We
what I'm
see.
saying?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you from the
Yeah.
rip. You were when Wepashow only been on live for about 2 weeks, and you were one of the first people that showed us love. We keep up with your videos. One of my
Yeah.
one of one of my
My
favorites.
niece told me. Yeah, my niece told me. My niece said, "Why you don't go real live like that?" But like,
Yeah.
I got a lot of like. This is not. Let me tell you right now, and I'm gonna say it straight out. This is not a dating game.
Right.
Okay, my brother.
Right.
That's one. That's one thing. You don't want to see my videos on that.
Right.
This is not a dating game.
Right.
This is about money and about taking care of each other.
Yes, sir.
You understand now?
Yep. Yep.
It's not about money either, but it's
Yeah.
not a dating game either, because you don't know what you meet through here.
Right. Right.
They meet a man like me, wow, wow. They
Yeah.
know they hit the jackpot. Ah, you
Yeah,
see?
yeah. Let them
I
know.
see. No, they see.
Yeah, yeah. So
And I
listen,
got much respect.
Lori
Yeah, much
Lavori,
respect.
said glad you're
Uh-huh.
still here with us. May you have good health always. So, and before we go any
Yeah, I
further,
got her. I got her.
okay. So before we go any
Yeah,
further, my co-host, his name is Flaco, and
Flaco.
he's from Patilla. and
Yeah.
he's usually on, and he's also somebody else that listen when we tell you we know your material, we look at your
Okay.
material, we support you, and one of the biggest things that you have said that has made an impact with us is the fact that you say, "Yo, let's support each other," and
Yeah.
that wonderful saying that you say at the beginning of every video, get me every time when you say, "Good morning, my brothers and sisters." So
And that's what we are.
yes, sir,
you
yes,
know.
sir. So
You
we
know.
loving it. But listen, Ricky. So
Yeah.
what we do is we ask a couple of questions and stuff to our followers, and
True.
also the people that we follow. Because like you said, it's us helping each other, and we
That's right.
talk.
You don't know who you follow. They might fall in love with you.
That's
you
right.
get it?
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
true. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know what you
I
mean.
said that. I said that. You gotta
What's
go
up?
way
What's
back.
up? What's up,
O-
everybody?
Okay, Flacco, yo, Flacco, we
Good.
got
What's
Ricky
good?
Martinez here.
No,
You
no
know
te
he.
oigo mucho, chico.
Ok, espérate, aquí cómo me oye, bien. Vamos,
Y
vamos,
sube el volumen al micrófono.
ok, vamos a enderezar esto porque vamos a hablar con Ricky aquí porque
Ajá.
él va a gozar un rato, yo no lo quiero adelantar.
No, yo voy como 40 minutos más. Voy para la plaza en Mayagüez.
Yeah,
Oh, diablo, estás en PR.
yeah,
Eso está,
man.
yo estoy aquí 7 años. Me gusta, pues nadie me molesta. I don't care, you know.
Yeah,
You know, they don't bother me, me no bother them.
that's right, that's right.
Me
So
quieren
Ricky,
mucho, eso es.
we're gonna hit you with the first question we've been asking everybody. You know, is the Christmas holiday. Now we going to the New Year's, and what I want to ask you is, um, what is your favorite tradition of Puerto Rican Christmas, and what is it that you look forward to? Is it something that you used to do that you don't do anymore that you would like to do, or is it something that you do every year?
Well, I'm saying what I want to do this year. I was bad last year. Oh yeah, I was bad last year. I ain't gonna lie. Why lie for? I
That's
got
right.
arrested. I didn't stop, and when I had to stop, and I know it was my fault. You get it?
Right.
Boom! I got me a public defender. Everything came out good, even though they took out 2,700. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's done. The cop didn't mess with me no more.
Right.
You get it?
Yes.
Cause don't forget, they work together, bro. I've been here 7 years, but I'm smarter than them. Don't forget, I'm from the streets, right?
Okay. All right. School of hard knocks.
Since I was young, yes, that's right. So then I ain't stopped. Why? What I'm gonna stop for? So I didn't stop the car. That was last year, December.
Okay.
Now, do Ricky do that now? No.
Right.
Now I run up on them. Yeah, walking.
Right.
Well, I could video this. Why I can't? Huh? Why I
Right.
can't?
Right. So
Now I go in there and I be videoing, and they say you can't. I said, why I can't video? Why? Well, you tell me to sit. Why I can't? Yeah, now I be on them. See what I mean?
yeah. Yes, sir.
Now the cops, now they get to be my friends. Not friends like, damn, he was good, man. You know. And the judge see me like, wow, this is first charge, and they went all through my shit. You know that.
Right.
He said, wow, this guy.
So then
Este
this
tipo no tiene récord ni nada.
right. So that was last year that happened, right?
Yeah, last year December. Yes,
Okay.
correct.
And that was okay. And but now we good, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good, man.
So what
No drinking and driving. I tell everybody, don't do it. Not here in Puerto Rico. It's worse than New Jersey.
yeah. Oh, so
You
you
think I'm playing?
yeah, I know, bro. Listen, I was born in Brooklyn. I was raised in Trenton, New Jersey, and I know New Jersey. You know, like I trust me, I know what you mean. You ain't even got to get into the explanation of Jersey. So, but
In New Jersey, it's like I had stuff soaked up years
okay,
ago. You get it?
yeah,
In
yeah, I
Wepashow, that's
understand.
Bergen County Jail. You know, Bergen County Jail, them cops and all that. I
Yeah,
had that soul with them because I used to live in Bergen County. I had cancer.
right.
So they used to love me, man. I used to do what the hell I wanted to. You know how it was, you
Yep,
know?
yeah, yeah.
But you grow out of that.
Yep. And
You know what I'm saying?
that's me. You know, I definitely
Yeah,
we all was
that's right.
there. We all was there at one point
That's
or
right.
another.
You're right. You're
And
right. I
we
don't
getting
call nobody no junkie. I don't call nobody no tecato because I get $10 out. I be broke at the end of the month. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. You know how much people I help? I don't care what they doing, cause I never begged, but yo, they're not even giving a quarter, bro,
Yeah.
and
So,
that's sad.
but yeah, man. So let
Right?
me let me know about the whole tradition, uh, um as far as Christmas this year, or so you just gonna go out to the va para la plaza esta noche y
Uh,
mañana, easy peasy. Thank you for stopping by. I guess not. I'll see you in a
yeah,
minute. Um,
yeah. I want everybody to have a nice New Year's. Like I said, no drinking, driving, and be careful, cause if you hit anything, they're gonna burn you.
yeah,
They're not cool. The
yeah. I know
law,
you.
the law, the law is not the same law like New Jersey.
Right, right.
You get it?
Yeah, man.
So Puerto Rico is rough, bro. People think that it's not, but they can do all the killing they want. When they get you, you won't do that much time as New Jersey, but when they get you, they're gonna burn you.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I want everybody to have a nice, New Year's.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna be home. You get it? I'm gonna be home anyway. 'Cause I'm a home person.
Yeah, me too. Me too, definitely.
That's right.
So we
And I mind my business.
we gonna
Whatever I
have
see, I mind my business.
we gonna have a little show tomorrow, and we gonna bring in the new year. I know you're gonna be busy, but man, if you want to swing by, stop by.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um,
You know it.
and we
That's what's up.
definitely, but we're gonna keep shouting you out, showing you love, and keep posting, man. Keep
Much love. Much
cause
love. Yeah.
listen, we living through you. We don't get
Yeah.
we don't get the PR like you. I don't get to wake up. I would love to. I'll trade with you, but
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
So we living through you. So show us some videos and keep posting, keep doing what you're doing.
yeah, yeah. That's
And
what I'm gonna do. I be posting. I
oh
be
yeah,
posting the cops and everything. You know
yep.
what? I
I
said,
see
look
him.
what he's doing here. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna run to the place. I gotta go walking because it's
Yeah,
gonna be packed. And I'm gonna say, listen, I want this closed. I want this closed, and I want this closed. Why? Cause we citizens. We could close the place down.
yeah, yeah.
Forget about the mayor. Who say we can't do it? If you don't make the move, and then you scared,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean you're a rat.
So
Yeah, si uno se queda pendejo, nada pasa.
Ah, tú ves. Tú tienes que hablar aquí. So yo,
yeah,
saben que yo no sé mucho español. So los policías creen que,
boca cerrada no come.
yeah, like, yo, déjame quieto, papi. You
I
want the
feel
money? ¿Tú quieres dinero? You
Yeah.
want it? Boy, he didn't
Yeah.
know I was looped up. I
Yeah.
paid that shit off. Yeah.
I
You don't
got
put
you,
me
Rick.
in the drug program. Not drug program, alcoholic program. I felt embarrassed.
So listen, Rick. So we gonna we definitely gonna move on. We got some other people coming on, and yo,
All right.
thank you for your
Sound
love.
good.
Have fun tonight, and definitely be careful. Ojo abierto.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then
I don't carry nothing. I don't carry nothing but mace, bro.
yeah, I hear you, Pop. So
Get it? That's all I carry. You want to hand up with that? I'm gonna give you everything I got, all right?
yes, sir.
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give you everything. But I'm gonna tell you, hold up, you forgot this.
Yeah,
See, after you take my shit, I'm gonna say, better. You forgot this. You know how much time I did that? I only did it once here.
yeah.
It was over some other shit. But
So you going to la plaza de Mayagüez, bro?
huh? Of
You going to
course.
la plaza de Mayagüez? What you doing over there?
Enrique
Huh?
Lucas, thank
They
you.
got man, they got
De una fiesta.
yeah, they got this guy singing. He's big. That's why I'm gonna be over there taking this video.
All right, all right.
Wow.
Well, make sure you
Hold on,
post
let,
it.
let
Make
me
sure
ask
you
my
post it.
stepdaughter. Let me ask my stepdaughter. Let me ask my stepdaughter.
All right.
Hold
So
on, she's in the
y'all
car.
heard it, Ricky Martinez. He's gonna go to the plaza tonight
Paola.
in
Yeah,
Mayagüez.
he should just join back in
Who's gonna be
and
here tonight?
show us a little bit.
Yeah.
What your mother was saying?
No idea.
Huh?
I really don't know.
You don't know who's gonna be there?
No, I'm not sure.
And that's my daughter. She's not into none of that. Put her
Yeah.
like that. She don't go into them.
Well,
Get
shout
it?
shout
Yo,
shout
She's
out
low-key.
shout out to Ricky Martinez's daughter. Keep it up. Showing you love with Wepashow show.
Yeah,
Yo,
she's a low key. She don't like going to no places.
That's good. I mean,
I don't either. I don't like to be
that's
squeezed
good.
up.
That's good. Que la cosa tan
Yeah.
mala
I'm
y
going right now, baby.
cuídese.
Yeah.
All right, Rick.
yeah. Cuídate, papi,
We'll
and
see you tonight.
you should send us some videos and pictures of the placita so we can post it.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do. Much love.
All right, Pop.
Much
Right?
love, bro.
You got it.
That's it. Yo, that's Ricky Martinez, boy. That boy militant, man. Listen, he making it happen. So he coming to us from Mayagüez, and he's on his way to the plaza to check out a big artist. That's what he said. So shout out to Ricky Martinez. Flock, what it do?
What up, bro? You know,
Yeah, we here, man.
We here,
Listen,
man.
we got a room full of heads. We did talk about the author of the night. I don't want to sound too repetitive, but I want to keep everybody abreast to what went on tonight on Wepashow. We talked about Esmeralda Santiago, who in 1993 wrote "When I Was a Puerto Rican." We'll get into a
Oh
little
yeah, bro.
So-
I actually read that book.
Yes.
That's actually is really heartfelt, man, because she talked about her the time as a little kid in El Campo,
right.
and helping her dad put the boards down because they grew up on the dirt floor, and then his dad got enough money to put the el piso de madera,
Right.
and she talks about that.
And yeah, she was brilliant, and excuse me, and like I said, in 1993 she authored the book When I Was Puerto Rican, and she wrote a lot of other things. She moved to the United States with her family when she was 13 years old, and she wrote a couple of memoirs, and the one was when I was Puerto Rican, Almost a Woman, and The Turkish Lover. Almost a Woman was made into a Peabody Award-winning film for PBS Masterpiece Theater, which is definitely a big thing, especially in them times. Santiago is the author of the best-selling historical fiction novel, and this is the one that, to me, brought my attention to her talent, was Conquistadora, along with other novels and essays. Excuse me. She co-authored with Joey Davido. Um, they wrote Las Mamis and Las Crismas, which is I didn't pronounce it wrong. It is a rare title of the book. Her work appeared in Washington Post, New York Times, and Boston Globe. Um, she in her 60s. This is a big thing too. In her 60s, she suffered a stroke and lost the ability to read. Recounting the time that Santiago shares, that they interviewed her after that, and what she said was that her exact words was, "I felt as if I wasn't myself. I couldn't understand anything I read." Yet, remembering the experience of learning to read at 13, she taught herself how to read again. And we're gonna top it off with this one. Santiago attended the Performing Arts High School in New York City. She worked 8 years while attending community college. Santiago got a scholarship to Harvard University. She received a master's in fine arts from Sarah Lawrence College in 1992. Yo, shout out to Esmeralda Santiago, and a big impact on the Puerto Rican culture. And she spoke on a lot of things that we've been speaking on for the last few days. Flock, like the whole mainland Puerto Rican and the Puerto Rican island, the island Puerto Rican. And she lived both. She was born in Puerto Rico and then moved to New York at a very young age, and adapted and persevered and made her mark. And she kept the culture in her heart, and definitely she's worth mentioning. So shout out to Esmeralda Santiago.
Yeah. For anybody out there, man, they got that pain of leaving the island like me. Want to reminisce. read that book when I was Puerto Rican. It'll make you cry, man. It's heartfelt.
Yeah, man, it really is. And now that we got you aboard, you know what we talking about tonight is that bacalaito, bro.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
yeah.
Yo, that's the truth. Beyond Elite 28, thank you for stopping by. I don't know what is this thing. You know, like, I guess it's trouble with people getting into the room. I hope it's not on our end. Betty Boop, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for Go Popular, and thank you for your support most of all. But for those who don't know, the bacalaito is a baby Luke. Okay. Anyway, bacalaitos are a deep fried codfish fritter. Okay. And it sounds so funny in English, but I just want to describe it so everybody get a taste of it in my description. It's a deep fried codfish fritter made from a flour based batter and a traditional Puerto Rican herbs and spices. Yeah, it sounds good to me. It would sound better if they said it in Spanish, but it sounds good to me. And I'm sure Flock, maybe we're gonna Lodi Labori
Uh,
said we making her
yeah,
hungry, Flock.
yeah. So, for some people that live out here and didn't get the chance to learn how to make the batter, and some people don't have access to the herbs and stuff like that. They do make a box premix. We're not gonna shout out the brand, but they do make a premix box. And let me tell you my secret.
Hold up, yo, I gotta stop you because Suave 787, he getting busy. You know, once he start, he gonna look. He said, a rayo, reparte el bacalaíto. So, yo, shout out. I wish I could give you one, man. If we gonna move to that technology, Suave, where I could just pass it like that, man. Van a estar los bacalaitos botados. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, go
So
ahead, Flock.
yeah, to continue, if you don't know how to make them and you always see that box mix in the grocery store, I'm gonna give you a little hack. I'm gonna give you a little hack so you can get them as authentic as possible. So the box just gives you the flour mix and some of the herbs, and that's like dried. It's like almost like jerky codfish in there, the mix. So what you do is go get yourself some bacalao and you soak them to get the salt out, right? Because it's salted codfish. And for the Italians knows this too. They call it bacala. So what you do is you soak the codfish, soak it like twice, change the water like 2 or 3 times. On the second change, when you're about to go into the third change of the water, pull some of that water out and save it. Then after you get all the salt out of the codfish, take it apart, start adding it to the batter. But make sure that the water that is calling for in the box, you replace half of it with the water from the bacalao. That's going to give you that original, close to authentic flavor in it.
Okay.
That's my little hack there on that one, bro.
Okay, you heard it first. Wepashow Show, Flacco on his cooking segment, man. Listen, he getting it right. And yo, I want to mention, I'm looking forward to tomorrow and all that good stuff. And we're gonna spend some time, play some music, family, and hopefully do some cooking. Everybody hungry right now, so let's talk about them dishes. Everybody planning on preparing tomorrow. If y'all want to talk about it, drop it on the line. Tap the screen, show us some love like we show you love, and let's grow together with Basso. And
Yeah, man.
so, Flock, I also told everybody about last night's show, man. That thing, I haven't stopped thinking about it. With
Yeah, man. Shout outs to Dinox El Duque, man.
yeah, and he did he did great, man. I'm telling you, man. The boy he's on his way up. He's on his way up. He's doing big things. He gave us
Yes,
his
Rita Tamos.
he gave his time. Yeah, yeah. Tell him, Flock. Tell him what you're doing.
That was my Reese's Pieces coquito.
Reese's Pieces Coquito, people. The boy is on another level. Está pasado, otra cosa. Um, but yeah. So sometimes I get sidetracked when I'm in the zone and I'm talking, and then Flock lift up the coquito and stuff. Yo estoy aquí. Like, ah, como me dejaste. But yeah, man. Denox, he came on, man, and he had a prior interview. He had another interview, and we spoke to him a day before to try to get him on and do the interview. And he was booked because he's staying busy right now, man. He got a lot of projects, and then he surprised us and joined in and gave us the interview, man. That's love, and he's serious about what he's doing, and he's very intelligent young man. Bachelor's degree in music from the University of Puerto Rico, and he's growing, and we growing with him. So, and he also gave us an invitation to come to the studio, right, Flock?
Yeah, what's the studio called?
Um, and the studio, if I'm not mistaken, it's called Chill Crew Studios. And that,
Chill Crew.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that's why you hear him after every song. He'll say his signature shout out, and he'll say "Chill Crew, mommy." So check it out. He got his two newest songs. The first one is Miedo a qué, and the second is Mañana. Videos on YouTube. Dinox El Duque,
Yeah,
Spotify.
that mañana, bro. That mañana one, bro. You like that old school reggaeton, that 2000 reggaeton? Mañana is the
Yeah,
the one.
and he's big on staying with the old school reggaeton, and the flow is different, but it definitely gives you that old school feel. So check him out, Dinox El Duque, man.
He got a lot of cool ass Puerto Rican saying, man. I saw him today. He said, "Hey, mi hermano, si se te acaba el rollo y le pones tape, no vas a seguir bebiendo la película, papi."
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
If that roll empties, you put tape on it. They try to keep it there. All you doing now is living the movie. It's fake.
Yeah. And that goes to show you, man, how intelligent this young man is, man.
Yeah.
And we also asked him the infamous question of the pasteles and the ketchup or pique, and then he hit us with the
He's the
ultimate.
only Puerto Rican that don't like pasteles.
Yeah, he don't like pasteles. No le gusta el pastel. So he had to confess that on live, and he did. So, but
there's a battle in his house because he says his mom puts pique and his dad puts the ketchup.
right. So on that level, he gave us one and one. So we still up, and I'm gonna keep counting. I said I was gonna stop counting, but it's getting too intense. So we're gonna talk about it. PK is up, Team Ketchup trailing, but there's a lot of people out there. I'm sure some of our followers right now, especially Rita Tamos, who tends to always shout out Ketchup when we are doing this.
Team Ketchup.
There we go. I knew it was coming. Oh, come on. Y'all know y'all eat them with ketchup. Nah, no. Have I before ever? Yeah, I did. But Team Pique, man, that Pique, especially if it's that real Pique, that you know what I'm talking about, Pique, then it's going to be Pique all the way. So, but,
Lodi said, "Man, that's deep."
Yeah, she was talking about the Denix quote that you said. earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, the kid is deep, man. So, but
Yeah, Lodi, listen to him, man. He's nice.
yeah, so maybe who knows, man. Maybe we'll get into one of his videos um later on, and just give some of the followers a taste of Dinox El Duque. And before we move any further, Flacco, let's just give some shout outs.
His name is Dinox El Duque.
El Duque. You know what? If you
Yeah. Spotify, YouTube, and he got an account here on TikTok.
Yes, he does. You know what? I guess Lordy asked him for it. Let's see if we could do something. And I think we are. I think we're gonna get into it, man. And this is Dinox El Duque with Mañana.
Te pasas soñando conmigo y piensas que yo no lo sé. Sé lo que le dijiste a tu amiga, no creas que no me enteré. Todas las veces que me has dejado con las ganas, una a una te cobraré. Hoy que te veo en la disco,
And Lordy, this is him. This is his video, Mañana.
Y yo no sé qué pase mañana, pero mientras tanto estoy aquí. Vamos a matar las ganas, aprovecha más y pégate a mí. Yo no sé qué pase mañana.
Sorry.
Pero mientras tanto estoy aquí. Vamos a matar las ganas, aprovecha más y pégate a mí. Chiquitita, yo no sé lo que va a pasar, oye, ni tampoco lo quiero averiguar. Usted tiene dos opciones, se puede complicar o pegarse a mi cintura imperial. Yo no te voy a juzgar, solo te voy a guayar. Te voy a dar una noche que nunca vas a olvidar. Pero si tu novio te empieza a celar sencillo, oye, los metales van a sonar porque te pasas soñando conmigo y piensas que yo no lo sé. Sé lo que le dijiste a tu amiga, no creas que no me enteré. Todas las veces que me has dejado con las ganas, una a una te cobraré. Hoy que te veo en la disco, aprieta que ahora es que
Dina.
yo no sé qué pase mañana, pero mientras tanto estoy aquí. Vamos a matar las ganas, aprovecha más y pégate a mí. Yo no sé qué pase mañana, pero mientras tanto estoy aquí. Vamos a matar las ganas, aprovecha más y pégate a mí. Aprovechame, por si no hay mañana, devórame. Si tu
Shout out
novio te
PR,
llama,
Henny,
pichea ley. Si te explota el cel, tú contéstale.
What up,
Anda
Henny?
conmigo en un lugar perdido donde no hay testigos, dándote castigo y que si lo consigo se queden en el olvido. En el mismo lugar donde están todos mis enemigos, baby. Y yo no sé qué pase mañana, pero mientras tanto estoy aquí. Vamos a matar las ganas, aprovecha más y pégate a mí. Yo no sé qué pase mañana, pero mientras tanto estoy aquí. Vamos a matar las ganas, aprovecha más y pégate a mí. Del Duque,
Dinox El Duque.
Chill Crew.
en mi línea. Oye, recuerda que como ustedes hay muchos, pero como yo ninguno. Nosotros estamos vibrando en otra frecuencia. Esto es atentamente el nuevo sello. No busquen más nada que no existe.
Yeah.
Yo.
What you think, Lodi?
Yeah, man. That's Dinox El Duque, straight from PR, upcoming artist. He was on last night on Wepashow, gave us the interview, and Lori Labori gives the thumbs up. She says she loves it. So check him out, Dinox El Duque, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, and Instagram. So
Show him some love.
yeah, definitely. I'm sorry. Let me lower that. But yeah, man, show him some love. Check him out. All right. And Suave787 says Team Fique says.
And the music was fire.
Yes, sir. So that's Suave 787 boy. He always putting his touch to it. But yeah, man. He came on and he interviewed and it was great. And that was last night's show. He was on for a while. He also invited us to PR to check out his newly constructed studio, and it's Chill Crew Studios. And he plans on putting some more fire out there, producing some more artists from PR. So shout out, man. Give him a hand of applause, man. So yeah, and yo, we might as well ask her because she definitely always got some good insight. Lodi Lavodi, what's the plans tomorrow? And I'm sure she gonna tell us.
Lodi said that music was as hot as speaking.
Oh yeah, that's how I like. Okay, okay. I like Pique. So yeah. If anybody, if D-Knox listening, you heard it. Lodi Lavodi, she gave you the approval, man, straight from Michigan, yo. Yeah. So yeah, man, and then we're gonna have our we have our quote of the show. That's something that's starting to grow, and we give you a quote at the end of the every show to leave with and carry with you is definitely a Puerto Rican proverb, and we got ours ready. So stick around so you could get that quote of the day, and there's several parties, but uh I don't know, like going out on New Year's Eve, and that's Lodi
Yeah,
Labori. I don't blame
it's
you.
it's dangerous going out like that.
Yeah, you can't do the things you used to do. But I don't blame you. I would definitely bring the party out myself. I like to bring the party to my house because I'm the type of guy that I might drink a couple of glasses of coquito and I might fall out for 20 minutes, but I get back up and jump in the party. I don't know. That's how I roll. And Flock will tell you, he make fun of me
Yeah,
sometimes,
yeah.
but that's how I do it. So I
Yo
definitely,
soy, yo soy el logo. Yo
yeah,
me,
yeah,
yo me tiro a toa.
yeah. That's Flock. Flock the crazy one. I'm the I'm the old one. Um, but yeah, man. So okay, okay, Henny. Sorry, don't
Go
don't want
ahead.
don't want to be rude, but I'm with the family now, so I'll be on later. And and wine. And she sent it to the Wepashow world. And yo, shout out, Henny, y que Dios te bendiga y que lo goce con la familia, okay? So, but yeah, pop. So I don't know. I'm kind of
Yo,
psyched.
and
Go
and
ahead.
and and I wanna point out that house, that little casita down there.
I know. I was
Um,
waiting. I was waiting because when I put it on, I said, wait till Flock see it.
I grew up in a house like that.
Okay,
The
let's
roof, the roof planchas de zinc. You can hear all the rain
yeah, man.
raised up like that too. Yeah, man. I was raised in a house like that and
Yeah,
painted as colorful as that too, bro.
yeah, they all painted like that, huh?
Yeah.
And yo, listen, and what's crazy is, man, like I just said, yo, I'm getting old and everything, but I think that's where I'm gonna finish, man, in una casita así en el monte, en el campo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, pop, cause
Eso es vida.
yeah, yeah, but you don't realize that until you get older. You don't appreciate the whole culture like we should. Um
Yeah, yeah. But
and
you know me that I always been like that. And I
yeah,
always said, yo, I wanna go back. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. I wanna go back.
yeah, man. So hold on, what's going on here, man? Let's do this and let me play my music. If it gets too loud, let me know. I'm sure Renee J wants to let me know. But yeah, Pop. So we here, man. We getting ready for the New Year's Eve, man, which is tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to
Give me
it.
a break. I need a little bathroom break.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and do your thing. But yeah, man, tomorrow, New Year's Eve, Wepashow, 7 o'clock, and we gonna get into it. We're gonna definitely rock until we can. Um, and it's gonna be me, Flock, the family. We're gonna be playing some music, cooking and stuff like that. And if you want to be a part of it, just tune in, because that's how Wepashow do. We like to definitely share it with you, and just just step on in. And we get into my little shout out thing because I don't get tired of doing it. Negro o Navarro, we got La Mala PR, we got S.A. Ewin, Casper, Jose Mendoza, Nitza. And yo, shout out to Nitza, que Dios la bendiga y gracias por el apoyo y por siempre mandarnos los mensajes con tanto apoyo y lo agradezco. Y que siga en la carrera suya aquí en TikTok, que nosotros la apoyamos a usted igualmente, Nitza. Y felicidades. Rafael Meléndez, we got Belkis Rodriguez, and she's also a strong follower. She leaves constant messages. She responds. She sends videos, and she's definitely engulfed in this whole TikTok race. So shout out to Belkis Rodriguez and Rita Tamos, of course. She always tends to put her 2 cents in at the right time, and we give her a shout out and thank you. We have a couple of other people that their names are kind of hidden, but we have one in particular that this is gonna sound weird, but it's a number. It's a 786-7055-0956. Leaves constant stickers, leaves constant messages with pictures of PR. So shout out and thank you. We got Ryder Too Lit who leave the messages. That boy is gully, man. Check him out. We got Real United Sabor, Alfredo Sales, David T.M., Suave 787, Yariel Ruiz, Angel Gabriel, and we've got Delis, Manzanita, Valentina Gonzalez, and Ricky Martinez, who was one of our guests tonight live from Maya West on his way to the plaza. So hopefully he sends some videos, man, and keep us in tune, man. So but anyway, like we were saying, tonight's author is Puerto Rican author Esmeralda Santiago, born May 17, 1948 in PR, and moved to New York, making big footprints for the Puerto Rican culture on the mainland, like they call it. And we talked about the bacalaitos. Flaco got on set and gave his little hats on it, and you know, he's been consistent. No complaints yet. So try the bacalaitos and try the hacks that Flaco told you about, man. Rita Tamos, Lori Lavori, which, yo, let's just put that out there. Lori La Güerita, that's her handle, but we kind of imposed the Lori Lavori because she fits it so well. Shout out to Lori Lavori. PR Henny, who had to step away. She has some family visiting from out of town. Rita Tamos, who shout out Lori La Güerita. She's definitely a fan. And Suave 787, who's also here on a regular basis. And everybody who's stopping by and dropping. We got, yo, listen, we got a lot of heads stopping by, a lot of eyes tonight, and we appreciate it. That's what we're looking for. And Ricky Martinez was in there. He left. I did shout him out. I'm just going down the list right now. We got Chris Polo Clean. We got my fool, Vic. Let's see. We got Nenti, Rosita Rivera, Carla Maria, Noli Merced Fonseca. Yo, I hope I got that name right because I know she mixed some stuff up, but I think I did her justice. Chaparita, and again on the top of the list, Suave 787. Always that. Thank you. But we here, otra noche, and shout out to all the followers. Tuesday night, December 30th, 2025, on its tail end at the very last drop, and we We're gonna do something big for New Year's Eve. We're gonna get together, play some music, and shoot the show, and bring you guys into our living room, our set, and just I want y'all to be a part of it, man, because it's been great. The run is going good. It was the tail end of 2025 that Wepashow started, and we're going to start the new year the right way with the followers and the people that brought us here. So definitely try to make yourself available, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. I know it's family time, and jump on in. Let us interview the family and ask some questions. So, but in the meantime, we're gonna keep it moving. 8 o'clock. We've been on for about an hour now, and we definitely enjoying the ride again. Anybody got something they want to say? Want to get something off your chest? Drop it on the line. Tap the screen. Send us some love, or any type of plans that you think will get the oohs and the ahs. Put it on the screen. You don't have to talk. You don't have to show your face or anything like that. We'll put it on the screen and let us know, and we'll take it from there. Again, DC Perez on Rosita Rivera, and Vicky Mafu Crispolo Clean. Man, boy, y'all be working at these names, boy. But we doing it good again, picking it up with Wepashow. Right now we at let's see, because the followers are growing. And right now we at 2341 with the Yo Boy a Ti goal, which will be changing. I think I'm gonna put all my eggs in the basket, and we're gonna push for that 5,000 goal. It'll be changing, and we're gonna start that tomorrow night, New Year's Eve, and then we're gonna keep that goal flowing through 2026 and see how long it'll take us into 2026 to achieve that goal, that 5,000 followers. And it's called Yo Boy a Ti. That's the goal, 5,000 followers. Let's get it. I know y'all hear the music. Wait, Flock, he's doing his thing. I think he's topping off his coquito because I ain't got none, and I'm talking about. Shh. There you go. What's up, Flock? What you got?
I'm back.
What you
I'm
got?
back.
What you got? Está calladito. Mira. Ajá. So afrentado.
No, perdona, pero
No pida perdón.
Pero yo sé que en tu futuro va a haber algo grandioso.
Oh, yeah. Y en el futuro, cuando tú dices futuro, tú dices mañana, ¿verdad?
En el futuro, vamos a dejarlo así.
No, ¿qué va a ser?
Futuro.
But anyway, respect, love, and unity. Lori Lavori from Suave 787. And tomorrow night, we also going to have from North Carolina a fellow Boricua who...
Via Guayama, Puerto Rico.
That's right. You heard him. And who just moved to North Carolina 2 years. Cholo, Cholo. And he's gonna, he does his dishes on TikTok, and his name and his page is just the way I spelled it. It's Cholo, Cholo, and check him out, man, and just knock on his door, give him one of them bacandas, and let him know that that you support him like we support. That's a Wepashow thing, and listen. A fine example was Ricky Martinez. Again, he was on earlier in the show, definitely giving his militant side to us. The boy means business, man. But he was on his way to the plaza in Mayagüez for la fiesta. There is going to be an artist there, but he didn't mention who was the artist. But he's going to try to give us some videos later on so we could be involved.
And I want to point out that Lori said who's performing in La Plaza. Like she knew what was going on over there.
Yeah.
Without him saying anything.
Yeah. That's Lori Labori, bro. What you talking about, man? That's Lori Labori, man. And listen, I don't know what I'm gonna do, what we gonna do, pero ese nombre se le pegó.
Se le pegó, sí. Ella va a tener que cambiarle el nombre.
Ah, man, mira, y con eso le vamos a tener que mandar.
Maybe she can put it into parentheses after her handle.
Yeah.
AKA Lori Labori.
AKA Lori Labori. Okay, we'll take that, and then what we'll do is we'll have to make it a mission to get her a T-shirt that say, you know, Lori la güerita, right? Era, ahora, soy Lori Labori.
Yeah. In the front it says, Era Lori la güerita, and when she turns around it says, ahora Lori Labori.
Lori Labori, that's right. Pasé Lori la güerita. Llegué Lori Labori. All right. Yeah, man. So,
no, that's how we do, Lordy. That's just our love, man.
Yeah, man.
We appreciate your support.
Thank you so much. And then one of the things the other day too, Flock, was that there was a young lady that she's a constant follower, and her handle is La Apasionada PR, and she tried to jump on live with us, and but she didn't speak English, so I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, I met her at on the TikTok live that I joined with El Bori, DJ El Bori from she was on there, and I shouted out the show and everything.
Yeah,
I'm always inviting Lori La Bori into the live, because I always be dancing and he always be putting people on.
Yeah.
So,
and she,
he showcases everybody dancing and everything.
Yeah. And then we did. Well, wait a minute. We did show Lori Labori's video. I don't know if she got to see it, but we showed the video of her in her dance class, and she was ripping it up, and it was fine. It was found by Rita Tamos, and she brought it up, and then what I didn't do was I didn't like do any type of like an arrow or something where it showed Lori Labori, because there was a lot of dancers, but she did her thing. So I don't know why she don't go check out DJ Bori from the Bronx, man, because that boy is fire, man.
And like I said, yo me vuelvo loquito. Después de dos o tres coquitos, te jodió la cosa. You see me in there dancing. I do outfit changes and everything in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's how you do it, Flash. Muchacho, por poco me mata. Pero yeah, Lori says she's following him right now, and but Rita Tamos said when we watched that video of Lori, sorry man, she saw the video of Lori, she knew exactly who she was. So listen, man, not only virtually and not only on chat, but in person, man, the personality and the aura that she carries is even you can see it when she dances, man. She has a happy soul, and I think all of us should take a page out of her book, because the way she describes the Puerto Rican culture, the Latin culture, it's uncomparable to anybody. It's overwhelming because she embraces the culture to the fullest. I mean, she can tell you some things that you as a Boricua, as a Puerto Rican, raised person, whether on the mainland, on the island, it's surprising that she knows, man. And it's just, she knows a lot. So,
she knows a lot of the culture, the festivals, like
I
said tonight, to be able to say, yo, who's performing tonight at the Placita?
Right.
Plaza.
And she's a big fan of La Fiesta de los Patronales.
Yeah, las fiestas patronales.
Right. She's a big fan of it. She every time she goes to PR, she bases her trip around that festival. So yeah, man, you got.
I got to see Elvis Crespo with his band before he became Elvis Crespo.
Okay, and you saw him where at a la fiesta.
En las fiestas patronales, yeah.
It's crazy, man. And then remember we had that who was it? Chuito.
Grupo Mania, yes. Look at her. She already knows Grupo Mania.
Yeah, yup. That's right. So remember we had when we were doing the phone interviews and everything, and we had Chuito who was telling us that he knew Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah.
Right, and he knew him, and then of course everybody, those who do know Bad Bunny, and kind of took an interest in his career and la carrera and in his run. That he mentioned in a couple of interviews that when he was younger, he worked at a supermarket.
A grocery store, yeah.
Right.
As a bagger at the end of the line.
Right. And the guy we interviewed, Chuito, who's now I believe in where is he now, Flock?
Yeah, Wito. He's from he's right now he's in Trenton.
In Trenton,
New Jersey.
All right, Trenton,
Yeah.
New Jersey, big up.
And but he's from Vega Baja.
Right. And then right there we're from where the El Conejo
Malo
Malo is from. Yeah, excuse me. Sometimes I get ahead of the car. But and he mentioned that he knew it. It's crazy how small the world is. Like you say, you saw Elvis Crespo before he was, the man that he is.
When he was with Grupo Mania, it was the
Right,
group.
right. So, but yeah, man, there's a lot of talent come out that island, man. And like the more and more shows we do, man, the more and more anxious I am of getting there. It's a beautiful culture. And when I was going through the quotes and everything for tonight's show, there was a quote that I don't even want to try to start it because I don't want to mess it up. But you know what? It was like this. Let me get that. But anyway, the quote goes, la cultura puertorriqueña no se negocia. All right?
Oh,
So,
that's la cultura puertorriqueña no se negocia.
right. So Puerto Rican culture is not negotiated. And it's not. And you know what? The only regret that I have of my culture is not knowing and not studying deeper, further, man. Because it's a lot of beautiful things that come out of this island, man. And no matter how small anybody wants to call this island, it's big in every other aspect of life, man. And it's this island. That's the only regret that I have, man. Is not knowing my culture more. Not, getting deep into it. When I talk deep, I'm talking about the authors, the movie stars, the musical artists, even the politicians, the activists, the children. We have a lot of strong family values that come out of that island, and sometimes that's all it takes is a trip there with your family to bring things back into order. So I'm dying to get there, and
Our modesty and our love comes from there.
yeah, definitely, man. And it just and what's crazy is like you see people on the level like Bad Bunny, um, and Daddy Yankee, and how they have, you know, the desire to teach the world of their culture, man. And it's like, man, these kids, because what they are. They're kids right now. You know what I mean? They're living their best life. Um, they have everything that they wished for at this point, and still they take the moment out to mention the island, and to do things like Bad Bunny did, like bring that 30-day residency that we mentioned yesterday, and we've been mentioning until we're gonna mention until February 8th. But you know, he, they still managed to make time, all right, for this island, for our island. So you know, that's the only regret I got, you know, of the island, is not knowing it and getting a little more personal with it.
Never too late.
No, it's not. It's not. That's why. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, man. Like I'm ready. I'm rocking it. I'm ready. I'm ready. So, and like I said, man, Wepashow gonna be hitting the streets, and we gonna keep hitting the streets.
La maleta mía ya está empacada.
Yeah, muchachos, ya, mira, ya el pasaje está pagado. Anyway, but you know, we're gonna hit the streets, and our goal, along with we're gonna include in the Yo Voy a Ti goal of right now, Flock, you had stepped up, so right now we're at 2,341 followers. The likes and the gifts that we've gotten during these lives in this short period of time are, you know, not only we're grateful, but we're amazed at the feedback we're getting, man. Borinque, man, when we say, yo, we gonna support each other, we support each other. That's one thing. Cuando cojonamos, nos fogonamos, ¿verdad? Right. Cuando queremos. So that's one thing you can't say.
Somos apasionados.
Right. We're very passionate people.
Nos enfogonamos con el mismo amor que te amamos.
So, yeah, it goes to show. Mira que si así que se enseña el amor, me quieren a mí mucho porque como decimos, los chancletazos que acogimos.
Y los cocotazos.
Eso es amor.
Exacto.
Yeah, man, but we gotta just keep going at it, bro, and that's what it's about, man. So what I'm doing now is I'm just learning more as much as I can, but I feel that you know, like if you was to ask me a month ago, yo, what you know about, like I know, but then you realize that there's so much more to learn of this island, man. There's so much beauty coming out of the island, even the ones that have migrated over here, man. It's like when you meet a boricua de la isla que llegó, que vino ahora, y tú hablas con esa persona, inmediatamente uno se da de cuenta de el nivel de la cultura que ellos traen con ellos cuando ellos vienen de allá. So, you know what I mean? Eso ahí te lo dice todo, pai. Como
tú sabes si son de caserío, si son de pueblo, si son de campo.
Right. And then, mira, y dicen que no sé mucho, pero cuando me hablan a mí, yo soy, como ellos dicen, yo soy de acá, yo me crié acá, pero
La noche de plátano está ahí, está sellada.
Yeah, eso no se boja, pai.
No, exacto.
Y le doy gracias que el pai mío
Dame un momentito, vengo ahora.
Yeah. Y doy gracias que el papá mío cogió la oportunidad y me enseñó la cultura de nosotros. Y aunque se canse de oírme, vamos a apoyar la isla. So, ahí tenemos, tíralo para abajo, que son un peligro arriba. One of the best. So, listen, this is one of the songs that'll do it to you, boy. I just want to vibe to this one real quick.
Perdona, estaba dándole agua a la abeja.
Y
nada, como tú estabas diciendo.
Sí, papá, pero te quiero...
Azúcar, no hay cama para tanta gente.
Te tiene que oír porque muchacho. Yo, this definitely one of the epic songs, and I remember it when our family used to get together, man.
That was the closing.
Yeah.
Todo el mundo para el carajo.
Yeah. You heard Lori, ¿eh? Azúcar.
Para la calle.
Para la calle. Dile, ahí, vamos a hacer un segundo ahí. ¿Qué tú crees?
¡Vamos, Sánchez!
Para la calle. And y'all know tomorrow, Wepashow. Míralo para abajo, que son un peligro arriba.
Míralo para abajo, que son un peligro arriba. Se llenan las manos de lechón, después se limpia con la cortina y por eso. Míralo para abajo,
que son un peligro arriba.
Allá se meten al baño y te lo dejan
como piscina.
Míralo para abajo, que son
un peligro arriba.
Y beben y se enferman. Después te dicen, señora, tiene aspirina. Míralo para abajo, que son un peligro arriba. Esa trulla es peligrosa. ¡Afuera, para la calle! Míralo para abajo.
Yo, that's a classic, bro. That's a classic, bro.
Yeah.
And it make you happy. But anyway, yeah, y perdona, flaco, que
estamos.
Me puse a gozar un ratito.
No, estamos como tú estás diciendo antes. Es de esto que lo que yo te quería decir y a todo el mundo que ha ido a Puerto Rico sabe que cuando ese aire de la isla te besa la cara, cuando tú sales para afuera del aeropuerto, te sientes como en otro mundo.
Yeah, man. We gon', man, bro. Mira que yo estoy muchacho aficiado ya, porque como te dije, cada vez que pasa un show y sale el show, maravilloso como salió el de ayer, que estaba Dinox, el Duque, y presentó ese orgullo y ese amor de la isla, muchachos, que es una cosa, it's contagious, bro. It really is, man. And it's just, I can't imagine, you know what I mean? Like, you know, have I been there? Yes, I've been there, but I've been there too young to understand what I understand now. And I would really love to pass it.
And you remember throughout the years me telling you, yo, look at, this over there and that over there.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And and it's just, like I did learn a lot, and it's amazing to me on how much I'm learning now, but it's amazing to me on how much I learned by my father, because he taught me everything. He taught me everything. He taught me a lot, but I didn't realize how much he taught me until now that I'm really, really, estoy enfocado, ¿entiendes?
Yeah.
En la cultura y es una cosa que
todo estaba perdido en la mente.
Yeah, Yeah.
Estaba encejado en una bóveda y de momento como que la puerta se abrió.
Right. And then it's like, wow, like, hold up. Like, yo, my man did a great job, bro. Porque, mira, tú sabes, flaco, que, y no es para echármela o no, pero que tú me pones una rumba y me das los timbales y
No, seguro.
vamos a rumbar, tú sabes. Y yo sé que lo que
No,
yo estoy
seguro.
haciendo con la conga también y te la formo. So, es un orgullo y eso me lo enseñó mi papá. Y me lo enseñó de aquí, me lo enseñó aquí. Y es una
Como decían en los tiempos de antes, chacho papi, ¿a quién no le gusta el cuero?
Yeah, man. Like, yo, and it's crazy, man. But it's like, mira, te lo enseñé. Ahora haz lo que tú vas a hacer con él, con lo que te enseñé. So, yo, I'm like starving, bro. You know, like I'm ready, bro, and I'm good. Yo espero que cuando la visión que yo tengo, que cuando yo llegue allá con la edad que tengo, que yo me voy para el campo. Yo me voy.
You know,
Mira, yo me a descalzo, pa. Yo no quiero ni caminar en la ciudad, papá. Ya eso se acabó.
yo te garantizo que cuando tú pises allá te vas a enamorar.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Eso va a ser, es otra cosa. Es otra cosa.
I just want to stress, I've been there. You know what I'm saying?
Sí,
like,
sí, no.
Yeah, but it's like it's now. You know, I want to share it. I want to share it with my children. And it's something that, listen, man, forgive me, PR, te pido perdón por no aprovechar de llevar los hijos míos para allá como debía. Y es una cosa que I hope that when my children have their children, you know, that they instill it and they try to teach them as I taught them, as my father taught me, but sooner. That's what I want to tell my children. Yo, learn. Aprende de su cultura. Apoya su cultura. Acaricia tu cultura. Pero hazlo temprano. Hazlo ahora.
Exacto.
Hazlo ahora para que goce de ella. So,
Por eso yo me arrepiento que el abuelo mío quería enseñarme a tocar la guitarra, el cuatro, y yo siempre como que me molestaba, que para qué tú me quieres enseñar eso.
Right.
Y ahora que estoy viejo, me estoy cagando en mi madre porque no aprendí a tocar la guitarra ni el cuatro.
Right.
Y lo quisiera.
And he that's all he did was like, and lots of your uncle Raúl toca guitarra y el cuatro también, ¿verdad?
El abuelo mío, como dijo mi madre, el abuelo mío era músico y él hacía los cuatro, él mismito, de madera. Yo lo llegué a ayudar a hacer guitarra y cuatro. Right. Que eso fue una cosa que mami me abrió la mente.
Yeah. So
y abrí una puerta que yo no me recordaba, que yo llegué a ayudarlo a hacer el instrumento.
Y eso y otra cosa que no llegué a ver y como la cara tuya se prende, muchacho, cuando empiezas a hablar de las cosas de allá de la isla y cómo pasaste en el campo y cuando tu mamá Dora Rodríguez, que también nos sigue y muchacho está dejando mucho amor, estábamos hablando las otras noches cuando ella estaba haciendo los pasteles y que ella salía al jardín de ella y buscaba los ingredientes.
Salió afuera a buscar las hojas de guineo. Ella mismito hizo el sofrito. Lo único que tuvo que ir para el campo anteriormente para ir a buscar las viandas.
Right. Y eso que, muchachos, para los que no entienden eso, es una cosa hacer los pasteles y se hacen ¿cómo se dice? La máquina de los pasteles se hace. Pero es otra cosa salir de su casa, bajar 3 escalones y subir al jardín y a conseguir los ingredientes de hacer los pasteles o lo que usted le desea a comer esa noche. Man, that's uncomparable, bro.
Sí, mami un tiempo tenía gallinas y conejos afuera. Eso era para comer.
Ella tenía Bad Bunny.
Sí.
Oh.
Sí, no, pero tenía conejo para la carne y las gallinas para los huevos.
Yeah.
¿Entiendes?
That's what I'm
Así,
talking about.
así es que se sobrevive y no tiene que gastar mucho trabajo ni mucho dinero.
Yeah. Y otra cosa también que yo encuentro, another thing that I find a little bit it's not surprising, but it's mind-boggling that there's a lot of Puerto Ricans que le tienen miedo a la isla.
No, seguro.
Yeah, le tienen miedo porque como lo que oyen y lo que han oído de la isla, si no lo entiende, es que mete miedo. Una isla poderosa. It is.
Y es como dicen allá, tú tienes que seguir los códigos. Hay códigos en Puerto Rico, ¿entiendes? Tú no te metas donde tú no debes de meterte.
Right. Yeah.
No hables de lo que no debes hablar y enseña respeto. Y tú puedes pasear por toda la isla así. Yo lo hice.
Yeah. So, and it's just like, and you know, like I said, like we both said, we're passionate people, man. And Lori Labori dice, no vayas a la pela.
Pero ¿sabes qué? Que yo me puedo meter a la perla.
Ok, está bien. Well,
De noche no.
ujú,
De día uno puede ir a la perla.
ok. Pues te
De
va-
noche tú tienes que conocer a alguien ahí.
Right.
Pero allí hay respeto. Tú puedes verle en YouTube.
Pero
Hay
sí,
mucha gente que se meten allá. Lo único
Mira.
que hay que tener respeto.
pero, ¿qué fue, papá? ¿A dónde yo estoy?
En la perla, afuera de la perla, pues mira. Ahí mismito está la entrada, mira. Ahí mismito está la entrada.
Te espero aquí, brother. Vete a buscar lo que va a buscar, yo te espero aquí.
No, exacto.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, it's definitely something that, yeah, listen. Even talking about the things you can't do make me happy, bro. So, we definitely gonna keep pushing the show, and maybe one day we'll shoot. Nah, it's not maybe. We gonna shoot, and we gonna
It's
hit
when we
the streets, and we did declare last night that the first state we gonna hit in on the mainland is we going to New York, and we gonna give a shout out to Brooklyn because that's where we going. And I know Suave 787 in the cut somewhere in here. You can hear me. So get it ready, Papo, because that's the first place we gonna film. The first place Wepashow going is Brooklyn, New York. So get it prepared because it's gonna happen sooner than later. Let's get this new year out of the way, so we can hit the ground running tomorrow night. Wepashow, man, 7 o'clock. And we gonna rock nice and easy, slow and easy, and there you go, Suave 787. Never fail me. You never fail me, bro. Brooklyn, New York is always ready. It's always ready. You heard that, Flock?
Yeah.
He ready. That boy's
Oh
ready.
yeah. Yo. And maybe, not maybe, when we come back, there might be a flock of cheek in that tower, in that door, in the background.
Oh, okay, right in here.
Yeah, right in that
here.
tower. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm going there, but yo me quedo aquí. Yeah, man. So, look, yo, listen, Borinqueneers, yo. Oh man, he
What
stepped in
up,
and
man?
stepped out on me, bro. But I hope he come right back in because we big fans and we've been mentioning them, and I kind of want to show y'all off to the to the to the to the show and to the crowd and then to the people, the followers, man. So come on back in, come on, don't leave me hanging, bro. Borinqueneers, Connecticut chapter. Motorcycle Club, man. Them boys are doing big things. I hope you all check the page out because, yo, when I tell you them boys are, yo, good business, Borinqueneers, man. And so anyway, back to Brooklyn, New York, where we going, yo. I've been thinking about it since I said it, and I'm looking forward to it. And I know that Suave 787 gonna represent like he always do, and
I got a question for Suave.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, you know where La Casita de Chema is?
Give him a second because this the
I
battle.
know.
This the two Googles right here, los dos Googles.
Yeah. La Casita de Chema, I believe is in Bushwick.
Oh, really? Talk
Yeah.
to me. Let me get my relief right fast, Pop.
I seen this house in a. Yeah. All right. When I step over there, you have to take me there, man. You have to take me there. I seen this dude that built that house from an empty lot, and he made it into una casita así, un bateíto. They be holding bembés and everything in that house. La casa de Chema in Bushwick. Yeah. Bushwick, yeah. It was actually featured in a documentary of Rosie Perez. That's the first time I seen it. The documentary. And when I first seen it, we didn't have like, phones like we do now. Cause if seen it when I was young, I would have just jumped on the train and went over there. But yeah, I want to go there. La Casita de Chema. Yeah.
What's up?
There you go. Con la pava puesta.
It's hard to put
No.
the earphones
So-
on. Chema.
Okay,
It's
so
in the
La
Bronx.
Casita de Chema is in the Bronx. All right, cool. I want to go there.
Okay.
Gee, I was telling him I seen this documentary of Rosie Perez where this dude Chema had Puerto Rico such in his heart that they bought a lot, an empty lot, and they built a little house like the one underneath
Right.
and made it a hangout for all the Puerto Ricans around the area. And it's become this big thing. It's called La Casita de Chema.
Oh, we gotta go.
Yeah, they do plena. They got all the instruments. They be forming over in Bay there,
Okay.
and it's almost like a museum, bro. Like you can get to experience una casita de Puerto Rico in the
Okay.
Bronx.
So you set the mission, all right? That's the mission.
Yeah,
That's the mission. We going to la casita.
La
Chema.
Casita de Chema.
Yeah, man.
I just want to see it.
Yeah, I'm with it. I definitely want to check it out and be a part of that. First we gonna go see Suave.
Yo soy boricua, pa que tú lo
sepas.
You're right. That's the documentary. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yo, listen. Aquí
And Lordy helped us. She was like, Google said it's in the Bronx.
in the Bronx. Google said, pero que tú buscas los Google si los Google los tenemos acá. Tenemos Google One y Google Two.
Ella quería ayudarle.
Oh, ok. Tenemos a Google aquí. Los dos Google. Suave 787, Google.
Sí, yo soy Google de allá.
Yeah. Y Suave Suave Google de acá.
Google.com.
Yo, man. It's getting serious, man. Wepashow getting serious, man. We're gonna hit the streets, man. And Google.
Yo.
Lodi Labori said Google Paso. Yeah.
And yo, can I intervene here and let you know, not just, because it's us, but the other night, Wepashow featured a Puerto Rican reggaeton artist, hip hop artist that has autism.
Yes.
And today, I ran into a TikTok that he was in a TV show in Puerto Rico getting interviewed.
Yeah. I think I have that interview. And I think I could definitely bring it up.
Yeah, it was kind of, I had a moment like, yo, we mentioned this dude in the show, like, and then all of a sudden he's getting.
I think is let me see, is Adan J.A.
Yeah, so
Or
he
is
was
it-
interviewed.
no.
He was interviewed by Raymond Arrieta.
Okay. I want to find him, man, because he actually just dropped a video for his single, and
Yo, Ricky Martinez says, yo, I'm coming up. He's about to be in the placita. He's gonna show us.
okay, so we're gonna brace ourselves. Ricky Martinez, who was in Okay. So anyway, like I said, he gonna do his thing. Let's see. He say he what?
It says, I think it says, I'm coming up.
Okay.
You see it?
Yeah, he said it Puerto Rican style. I'm coming up.
Yeah, yeah.
They going to start. Okay, show me something. Come on, Ricky. Where he at? He in Mayagüez.
Yeah, Mayagüez. He's in the plaza.
Yeah. So he waiting for the artist to come out now, and then he's gonna come on and show us some stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I want to see it.
And for everybody out there, the plaza has a hangout, a bunch of trees, a big water fountain, and the main church for the town is in the middle of the plaza.
Okay.
That's where all the festivals happen. La fiesta patronal and everything is right there.
Yeah. So let's see what's going on. I want to see. I'm excited, boy. You think I'm standing outside? You got to show me how to come live one day. Yeah, there you go, right there. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. Come on.
Esta Navidad, la cooperativa de Rico de Mayagüez.
Hit the camera. Hit the camera.
Puerto Rico's the best. Puerto Rico's the best. You already know.
Hit the camera, bro.
You know what I'm saying? La Plaza. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Right now,
Ricky,
this is
hit the camera. Hit the camera, Papa.
I don't know how you do it. How you do it? Now you teach me.
There's a camera. There's a camera right. Look, there's a camera right out underneath. Hit the camera.
Where the camera at?
Hit your icon where you talking. Hit it, and then it'll show you a camera. Yeah.
Tap the screen, and the camera thing gonna come up.
Servicio de agua, fumigación y seguridad gratis. Además,
You see
sistema de
it?
llamada de
I gotta
emergencia,
hit the light.
salón de actividades y lavandería.
No, there's a camera.
No pague renta. Subsidio de
There's a
estancias
camera. Where's
presbiterianas
the
de
camera?
Nápoles. Visítanos en Camino al Guayo, sector Los Giles, en
Where the
Hormigueros,
camera at, Fla?
89-2082. Igualdad de vivienda para todos.
He's asking people there. There's a camera right next to the chat. like all the way at the bottom.
Right.
All over in the bottom.
Que
I
la,
got 1,
la
2,
salud y la paz
3,
sean regalos
4,
más
5,
preciados para
6.
todos ustedes. Feliz año nuevo y les exhortamos a que continúen apoyando a esta subcooperativa de crédito de Mayagüez porque somos
So you see your
100%
square where you
aquí
at?
nacimos,
Press
aquí
it.
crecimos y de aquí
You should-
seguimos.
Where
a
you get
camera-
presents?
Felicidades.
A camera should
Llama
a camera should be there, not the presents. It looks like an old school camera.
1700. Si estas condiciones aplican, sujeto a aprobación de crédito, asegurado por COSEC hasta 250,000.
Ay, yo no lo oigo a él.
Sí, prende la cámara
Sí,
que está ahí.
prende la cámara, prende la cámara.
Oh, shit. Hello?
Hello.
Sí, hello, prende la cámara, por favor.
Oh, okay. You gotta turn on the camera, baby.
Boricua.
Just give me 1 second, okay? Just give me
No
1 second.
problem, no hay problema. Dale, dale.
Así que se dice, Boricua. Prende la cámara, baby. Préndela.
Párate que estamos aquí envueltos aquí con Grupo Manía, es que viene para acá.
Ah, enséñame.
Diablo, estábamos hablando de. Yo, Lori, estábamos hablando de eso ahora mismito.
Enséñame.
Grupo Manía, esto está a fuego aquí en Mayagüez. Mayagüez está cabrón.
Enciéndelo.
Sí,
La
Cacho,
viste.
prende la cámara para
Déjame
verlo.
prenderte la cámara, pero es que yo estoy también en esto. No me ven esta pendeja, párate. Vamos.
Mira, tú sabes dónde.
Ah.
Tú sabes dónde él está.
Pero tú sabes lo que pasa. I'm gonna tell you why. He's not able to. I'm gonna put the request, but he's not able to go live. I don't know why. I think he needs 1,000 followers. I don't know why he hasn't been able to go live. But I'm gonna make a request, okay?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna put the request right now.
Elaborados por Cervecera de Puerto Rico.
So anyway, I just muted it real quick, just to hit.
Yeah,
we,
just
we got
go back to the.
we got Ricky Martinez. He's in Mayagüez in La Plaza, and from what we hear is Grupo Mania is on the stage, and he was just gonna share that with us. So we trying to get him.
Yo,
on.
Lodi, you see that? That's what is it? What is it?
Ouch. I'm hitting request for him.
Okay, you should be getting the request, right?
I can hear you clearly.
Can you?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Diablo, nosotros queríamos ver la placita.
Pero suena bueno, suena bueno.
Hit the camera. Turn the camera on. Hit the camera. I hit the request so he can put you on.
No, si tú ves donde tú estás, el retrato tuyo, le das y hay una cámara al lado del micrófono.
Yeah, so hey Ricky, just tap your picture. Tap your picture on your screen, and then it's gonna come on.
There should be a camera next to the microphone.
832-0070. Disfruta de nuestras deliciosas galletas New York Style. Y no olvides, cada semana tenemos
If y'all standing by, we here, man. Everybody.
I'm hoping.
We got Ricky Martinez.
Lodi, that's a divine intervention. You mentioned Grupo Mania, and that's what's about to come on.
So bear with us. I know it's a little bit loud, but
New York.
Yo, and you know Elvis Crespo has been surprising them on their concerts too. That'll be nice if we get that, bro.
He don't gotta go live, though. He just gotta hit the
Públicas, servicio de ofertas para clases gratuitas, que incluye desde artistas de su preferencia hasta el sonido, DJ, luces y la combinación completa de su evento. Búsquenos en Facebook.
Hola.
Buenas noticias para Farmacia La Nueva Esperanza, donde nuestra prioridad eres tú, con servicios de Mini Market, equipos médicos.
Yo, he's trying, bro. He really is.
I know.
He's
I know.
trying. You can hear it.
You're gonna have to. He's gonna have to turn around and ask some of the young people in the audience, be like, "Ven acá, ayúdame, ayúdame."
Yeah, yo, that would have been. Yo,
I
listen,
know.
I think we both too anxious, man.
Yeah, I know, bro. Even Lori, she's like, "Oh my God, we manifest Grupo Mania."
Yeah, and then look, and then she made a video of seeing Elvis Crespo in La Fiesta Patronale, and she said she's gonna send the video later, so that's something else we're gonna take a look at, yo. But yo, I would love to see this right now, man.
I know, man. I know.
So anyway, for those who don't know, Ricky Martinez, he's on here, and he's trying to get us on so we can get a live visual of La Plaza. And I think we lost him, Flock.
You think so? I think he's just paused. I think they're just trying to fake everything out.
Okay. Oh, what's that? Ricky Martinez, man. It says you can invite Ricky Martinez to turn on their phone in 37 seconds. So, but yeah, man, he's trying, bro. So shout out to Ricky Martinez, because even if you don't get it, bro, we appreciate the chance.
At least trying for us, bro.
Man. But we gonna see, man. Disconnect. That's not it. I know it's not invite. On mute. Okay, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Come on. 1, 2. Let's get it.
Yeah, see that's.
There we go. Let's see what it.
That's what we're trying to achieve here.
Alright. Saying 36 seconds. I don't know. I think that he sent in a request to get on live, and I think that's the countdown right now, because it's saying 26 seconds. So
okay.
In the meantime, we'll just you know, go get back to what we doing, and it's going good. The vibes are good tonight. Monday, December 30th.
Let me tell you something. That anticipation that we got right now, I was there one time when I was a little kid.
Yo.
Dime.
Much love. You know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget that TikTok bring a lot of times. And, really, I've been my wife for 27 years. I'm old, man.
It's still good, bro. It's still good, bro.
Yo, that's live from La Plaza in Mayagüez, PR. Ricky Martinez, all courtesy. The man live out there. He's showing us some love. Hopefully it's not too loud, but man, there's no such thing. So, yo, we gonna listen, man, and maybe we get some visual. If not, man, it's still a pleasure, and thank you, Ricky Martinez, for taking us there, yo.
I'll tell you right now, I took some videos out. When they kicked the young guy, I gotta go back. 7 months ago, they took off the name, right?
Yeah. We all waiting to see when their camera turns on. We be like, oh,
yeah.
They took off the name from the. You're gonna see the video. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post it right now.
Go ahead.
Okay, we'll take it. Post the video.
You know who made it happen? I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Post them.
The mayor gotta cover these guys. Too many for young generation. Man, I'm just ripping it. Yo, I'm gonna post it.
hear that? Live from La Plaza in Mayagüez. Ricky Martinez, one of our TikTok followers who we follow, is live there. We were trying to get some visual, but unfortunately we can't. But he's still trying. But you hear them jamming, bro. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. Thank you. Said he doesn't follow. Boy, you never cease to amaze me, Lori. She knew exactly what it was. And that's why we give you so much love on Wepashow. Much love, my brothers and sisters. I'll take that. Ricky Martinez, man. He came in, he did his best on trying to get us there, man. We heard a little bit of the fiesta en la plaza in Mayagüez, and he said Grupo Mania was there, and unfortunately we didn't get to hear it out. But yo, listen, I'll take the blessing. And Lori Labori sent hearts. Rita Tamos. We got a bunch of people still sitting in. Thank y'all for listen, I'm gonna thank y'all for the love. We have a big turnout right now. It's 9:03. We're usually off by this time, but we still going because the vibes are nice. I'm not gonna lie. And that's what we do. When the vibes get nice, we keep going. And we're gonna take it from the top and go to the bottom. And Suave 787. Chaparita, Noli Mese Fonseca, Carla Maria, Ninti, Lisi PR, Rosita Rivera. We've got Vicky Mafu, Dispo Clean. We got Lori Labori, Lori La Guerita, a.k.a. Lori Labori.
Yo, that would have been nice.
That would have been real nice, bro. I was waiting for it. And man, that was something. Yo, I got excited, bro. I really did, man. I got stoked.
There.
Yeah. And then
because then everybody would have seen what PR is like for Christmas, man. That whole plaza must be decorated hasta la bola.
Yeah, man. I would have loved to seen it, man. You know what? There's probably Carmen Trombino 380 just joined and stepped
Did
back.
she?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and Ricky Martinez made a smooth exit. Much love, my brothers and sisters. That's his trademark line. That's what he enters in every video. Check him out, Ricky Martinez. TikTok, man. And we just waiting on his live. I guess he just put in a request and it takes some time, man. So we definitely appreciate the attempt, Ricky Martinez, man. Yeah, this is the only thing, man. I want to wear my hat, but yo, listen. Look, trying. We're gonna leave it like this.
Nah, you gotta put them here, or you gotta use these.
Oh, here we go. Why?
Hey,
look, it's working. What you think?
There you go. It's working. It's working.
You know what it is. You
Yeah.
know what it is. Yo, and this was my father's. This was my father's, and yo, listen, I gotta wear it. So yeah, man. We doing good, man. Wepashow 9 o'clock, man. December 30th, and it's getting good that we still ain't come out of this live. But I guess we gonna ease up on out of here though, Flock, man, and get ready for tomorrow, 7 o'clock,
Yeah.
man. New Year's Eve. We're gonna have something interesting, man. We're gonna have a nice long drawn out show. And hopefully, it'd be nice if we could do the countdown. But
Yeah, it would.
we're gonna do our best and see what we could do with it. And we're gonna play the music. And everything's gonna be going up. That's Carmen Trombino 380.
She in?
Yeah, we're gonna.
There you
find
go.
out right now. Okay. All right, Carmen Trombino 380. What it do? Wepashow. Are you
¿Qué
there?
pasa?
¿Cómo
How you
estamos?
doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
We doing good. We doing good. How you doing? How's everything?
I'm all
How's
right, hanging in
Christmas?
there.
All right. So that's Chico. I'm Flaco. I know who you are.
I know.
Of course, you know who I am. I know who Chico is too.
Yeah, we know that voice in Spanish or in English. You ain't escaping us. How we doing?
Good, hanging in there, man. Hanging in there.
Good. Christmas went well, I hope.
It's all right. It's all right. It's good. How you guys doing, man?
We doing good. We enjoying the ride here with Wepashow Show. We were just trying to get one of our followers who's in Maya West right now at the plaza with the festival, and we couldn't get the connection, but we doing good. We doing good. So now you're gonna have to get bombarded by our questions if you're ready.
Yeah,
all right.
Just in case you didn't know, we've been holding this live.
I know. I've been checking you guys out.
All right. So go ahead, Chico.
Okay.
What you got for me?
All right. So before we go any further, I have noticed the messages and I appreciate the support and everything. So Wepashow, we here talking about Puerto Rican culture, the favorite things that we like and we enjoy, especially during this Christmas season. Now we heading into the New Year's Eve. So the first question, of course, that we've been asking everybody is, what is your favorite tradition of the Christmas season that you did, that you missed, that you want to do, or you will continuously do?
Okay, so for every holiday, whether it be Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, I always make up a knee.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. You gotta make the penny.
And excuse my language, but the shit has been banging. It's been banging lately because mommy taught me how to make sofrito. So I put that sofrito all on that pani, hooked it all up. And just recently, I always make rice and beans, but I make rice with bean sauce on the side. And I just learned how to make arroz con dules.
Okay.
And that shit. All right. Go ahead.
No.
So for everybody that's listening, and she said mommy, she's talking about Dora Rodriguez.
That's right. That's my mommy.
And
that's my mommy.
She was just on the show making pasteles straight from Rio Grande. And she definitely schooled us on it. You know, she doesn't hold back. And while we were doing the show, you could hear the banging and the pots slamming together while she was making the masa. And she schooled us on how she went out and got her own leaves and everything. So yeah, that's mommy. So I know that the pernil is good if you learn from her.
I sure did. She taught me a little bit different this year, and I did it, and it was amazing. Amazing.
And you did hiciste los arroz con gandules.
Yes. Oh my God. And every time I go to PR, and she gives me the arroz con dules, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta learn how to make it. Gotta learn how to make it. And then this year I was like, I've been out of work, so I said, let me try it. First time I did it was boom. Second time, boom, it's good. I just made it 2 days ago. Oh my God, amazing.
Yeah.
I gotta thank her for that. I really do.
Okay, so there it is.
Thank you for Dora Rodriguez.
Yes, amen. She's an amazing woman.
Yes, she is. So now, and then we definitely wanna. We haven't really been asking people this question because it's getting closer to February 8th, and I do know that you watch the Super Bowl.
I do.
Right. So, and you do know who's going to be performing at the halftime show.
I sure do.
Okay, and I do know the answer to this question, but I got to ask you anyway because we need the world to know. How do you feel about Bad Bunny and Conejo Malo performing on the halftime show? And let us know your vote.
I think it's amazing. I think it's about time.
Yes.
Like we've had different Latino people playing in the Super Bowl halftime show. They were Cuban or whatever all different, Hispanic cultures, but never really like Jennifer Lopez. I don't consider her Puerto Rican, but
Thank you.
Yeah, let's not
so
get into
I
that.
like Jennifer Lopez. Don't get me wrong. I like Jennifer Lopez, but when it comes,
We don't have to get into her. We don't have to
we don't have
get
to
into
get
her.
into that.
Yeah.
But Bad Bunny, I am so excited. I love his music. I love his this last album that he just dropped was amazing.
Yes.
The different the salsa in it, like the old school salsa mixed in with the now reggaeton. I think it was amazing. So I'm excited. I think it's kind of pretty shitty. Excuse my language again. That people are like judging the fact that he's going to be singing Spanish music, and I see all the comments. He's not American. He's like the only authentic American, really, that of Latinos that have been in the Super Bowl halftime show in the last couple of years.
Right.
To be honest,
And
I'm excited.
Yeah, and we all are, and it's one of the things that put me on the whole hunt with the research and everything, and in case anybody out there doesn't know, I just don't understand how it's so easily to say that somebody is not American when in 1917 we were declared citizens to join and fight the war, and in 1952 we were declared a commonwealth, which is where I am, Pennsylvania, a commonwealth, Virginia, a commonwealth. So either we are or we're not. Don't just don't come knocking on our door when it's convenient. Let the man do his thing. And then we gonna
agree.
Yeah.
Yo, so I'm sorry to interrupt right quick. The reason I was laughing was because Lordy said one of my favorite comments on the TikTok that she posted when she was dancing was they were saying that they wanted to trade J-Lo for her.
Yo, I accept that trade. That trade. So we definitely gotta bring everybody up to date. Lori Labori is an honorary host for Wepashow who steps in in a moment's time. So Carmen, let me just bring you up to date. Lori Labori, who's known on TikTok as Lori La Guerita, is originally of Polish descent. And she doesn't, she doesn't deny it or anything like that, but she fell in love with the Hispanic, with the Latino culture, but mostly Puerto Rico, at the age of 12, and started to learn Spanish. And then she posted a video. She posted a video when all the controversy started with Bad Bunny performing at the halftime show, and he said, "You have 4 months to learn." And she came on the TikTok and she said, "Listen, I've been trying to learn Spanish since I was 13 and still have a hard time." She said, "So you guys, good luck on trying to learn in 4 months." So she definitely, made her way into our hearts with that. And we gave her a name we changed her name from Lori La Guerita to Lori Labori because she knows so much of PR. So I just wanted to bring you up.
She's been to PR. She's been to La Fiesta Patronales.
Okay.
She knows the culture and the life out there too.
So, but
I know that he like I've seen posts and stuff like that, people saying that they gotta learn Spanish before the Super Bowl. Maybe they won't pick up on it, but this is just my opinion. If you just listen to the beat of it, like there's so many people that love Latino music and Puerto Rican music. Like you don't need to know the language if you don't want to. You don't need to learn it, so to speak. But if you just get along with the beat and everything, I think it's amazing. I think it's just that alone is amazing.
And his heart, the harmony of the songs and stuff like that, it's heartfelt. You be able to feel what he's trying to say.
With any like Hispanic music that you listen to, mostly I'm not trying to be biased, but Hispanic Puerto Rican music is like It's just different. It's just a different feel of it. It's a different beat of it. It's like you got the dancing, you got the heartfelt, emotional things, you got the crying, you got all of it with everything. So
right.
like
And Lori Labori says she agrees, and I agree with you too. It's definitely it's an experience for those who never experienced. It's something that once you hear it, once you're a part of it, you always want to be a part of it. So I guarantee that that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm predicting that he's definitely going to have that kind of an impact on the crowd. That after that, they're going to understand why. They're gonna understand why he was chosen for that. And Suave787 said Puerto Rican is made with sazon, pa que sepa. So
yes,
that definitely goes with what
and I can't wait till he has a whole drum set of bomba and the dances on the Super Bowl. That's gonna be love.
it's gonna be amazing. I think it's funny that I noticed that like people that I work with and people that are like people that I come in interact with or whatever. I mean, I'm not full Puerto Rican, but half Puerto Rican, and some people judge, but I tell you that they don't judge when it comes to the number one thing that people want. Number one thing that Americans want is coquito, right?
Yes.
Coquito, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but you want coquito, but where'd that come from? Okay, where you getting it from? So you don't like Hispanics, you don't like Puerto Ricans, you don't like whatever, but you want that coquito, right? Right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Right? Am I right? Am I wrong?
Hey, you see Flacco pouring it. You see him pouring it. We're going to expand the camera so you can show them.
Am I right, though? Am I right? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Am I right?
Yeah, you right.
They get it from me.
They get it from you?
Yeah, and PR Henny, who's back and who's definitely a strong follower, and we're a strong follower of hers. Born in Najarin, come on,
Naranjito.
Eso mismo. You know what I mean? A little tongue twister there, but shout out. And she said we were born with sazon. Laugh out loud. So shout out to Henny. But and Carmen. So let's give you another question.
Oh shoot! All right.
So you have a lot of like you said it. It's the music, it's the experience. So who, in your heart, is the best Puerto Rican music artist ever?
To you.
To you.
Oh boy. Woo! I don't know. So let's see. I'm gonna tell you that I listened growing up, listening
that one song that you want to play in your car when you get in your car and you drive. What's that one song?
It's Mark Anthony, man.
Okay.
Mark Anthony. All right.
You said that like he's light. He's not lightweight, girl.
No.
You know what you're talking about. Mark Anthony, that boy is. So okay. So you going with Mark Anthony for your best artist of all time?
Well,
it's hard. I know.
It's hard because there's a lot of different, Hispanic music that I've listened to over the years, more so, over the last, maybe 10 years or whatever. So I don't know. I like Mark Anthony. I like Celia Cruz.
Okay.
Back in the day when I was younger, Danny Rivera was one.
Okay.
Damn, you went back.
Right?
Yeah.
But you went back, Danny Rivera. Holy shit. That was bolero. That was like sappy love music.
Yo, listen, and she said she was half Puerto Rican, all right? And she
yeah. She had a household where there was somebody in there that was heartbroken.
Yeah, definitely.
Listening to Danny Rivera
on the regular. Hey, and shout out to PR Henny who said Tito Rojas for her. So,
Tito Rojas, yeah.
Yeah. It's so many.
That's my cousin.
Awesome.
I'm just kidding.
I was about to say hook up an interview. But anyway, it's a lot of them, and it's just the music list goes on and on from Puerto Rico. artists, and that's the reason why we asked the question, because it's almost like a loaded question. It can go all types of directions, as you can see. Um, and you mentioned it, Danny Rivera. Boy, listen, I think that's the first time that
Yes.
somebody mentioned it, and we've had numerous callers from PR and Buffalo, New York, Boston, New York, and Jersey, and none have mentioned Danny Rivera. So I'm gonna give you your props. You definitely.
Thank you.
Listen,
but it also shows your background when you mention that artist, what was happening.
Yeah, at the time.
And you know, that's why I said there was somebody with a heart broken, with a broken heart in that house listening to Danny Rivera.
Yeah, that's right.
And there goes Lori, la güerita, Lori Labori. Go ahead, rubbing it in our faces again. She said, "Oh, I saw Tito Rojas en las fiestas patronales years ago in Fajardo."
And PR Henny says he was her father's favorite. So, but anyway, back to Carmen.
He was always enamorado.
Give her props, man, because that is definitely I'm gonna say that was the
surprising.
First. Yeah, that was the first, and that's very surprising. And it's almost like when you mention, there's so many Puerto Rican artists that when somebody mentions him, you go, oh damn, I forgot about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, how could I forgot about that kid? Like, you know. So definitely, thank you for bringing him back. And then the final question is,
oh boy,
yeah, and you know, it's not nothing difficult. We love the feedback. If you had the opportunity to change anything of the island, what would it be? And I mean, like on a political standpoint, on a and not to get too political, but just, you know, what would it be? What would you change?
That the only thing I would change is that the fact that being there, the island is so beautiful, but people take advantage of things and they trash it. Especially the islanders, the ones that are there, and why they trashing their own island. Like, I don't get it. Like, even my cousins, or my uncle when he was alive, there, you know, I was like, oh, I got the empty beer can. He goes, no, just throw it there in the bushes. To me, I think that's disrespectful to your, you know, that's disrespectful.
I hate that.
I hate it. You know, so that's one thing I would say is that if they would crack down on, like, you know, I don't know how they would do it, because I haven't been on the whole island, but on the parts of the island.
That's easy. Just drive around with a whip. As soon as you see somebody throwing trash, you start whipping them.
No, un chancletazo.
Un chancletazo.
A truckload of chancletas, and every time they see somebody dumping, man, un chancletazo, papao.
But throw it, right? But everything else is like the food, the beaches, the people. Like, everybody is just like I don't know. I don't know. It's just there's nothing else about it that I would say is you know, that I know of, I should say, or that I've experienced, that I would change, except for the fact that I wish that people wouldn't, you know, like, take advantage of their own, you know, and just trash it. You know what I mean? Like, their beaches are beautiful, but then you go to some beaches, it's like, why are you throwing,
so basically what you're saying is, appreciate your own island. You don't know what you have.
Right.
Yeah.
And people standing outside of it look at you and go, man, if I had this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it you know, think about people that come, you know, people come to the island, like, you know, Americans or whatever, people from other island, you know, other countries or whatever, to come there, and then they see the trash and stuff like that. What are they going to think? I mean, I'm sure that's like that all over the world.
It's everywhere like that.
Yeah.
But for me, if you're asking about Puerto Rico, I would say that the one thing I would say would change would be that is because
they need to put some more resources out in cleaning the island and keeping
Yeah, because the island is beautiful. There's nothing like the food, the people, even like, even, you know, the culture of it all. Everything is just like, there's nothing about it. I need to freaking retire there. I need to retire.
And then, you know what? We were just saying that. I'm not just saying that. We were just saying that how, you know, now I've reached a point in my life where you understand the things that you were taught when you were younger, and you don't appreciate them. And then when you get older and you see the beauty and what and the possibilities of what you could experience in the island, and it's like, yo, I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to get me a little house and be up there. I know it may be difficult, and then there's mixed emotions. You get people that say, "Hey, man, don't know, you're not," and then you get people like, "Hey, man, it's just, you picked the right spot and you're good." And I'm ready to roll them dice, man, because it's just the beauty is just it's crazy.
Yeah,
And
it is.
so, but
It is.
Carmen, thank you so much.
Let's ask
Okay,
her
go
one
ahead.
more question.
Yeah, go ahead,
Oh,
get it,
shoot.
Flock.
So, pasteles,
Ooh,
pique or ketchup?
Oh, pique.
all right, yeah.
All right.
Okay,
All
so
right.
yeah, listen, I got she like, why he's so excited? Look, and PR Henny know where I'm going. She said, don't go there because listen, we got this little, it's a friendly battle, a friendly competition between Team Pique and Team Ketchup. And right now, Team Pique is winning. And we kind of took a pause for Christmas and let everybody, do their thing. But New Year's Eve, if Team Pique catch you eating ketchup, we gonna get you.
they're gonna unfollow you.
Yeah.
You
This
gotta
is
go with
serious.
pique, man. You gotta
That's
go
right.
with pique.
That's right. So, but yeah, Carmen, thank you for coming on the show, and
Thank you, guys.
we wanna definitely open the door to some future topics and invite you back. And thank you for the
You got it.
support. And maybe we'll make a big plane full of people going to PR, and we'll throw a big bash in the campo.
Oh, let me know.
Yeah, I know you're ready.
I'll be there.
All right,
All right, love you guys.
Love
All
you.
right, love you too.
Hit me up.
All right, you got it.
Nice round of applause for it.
Y'all, and listen, y'all. She said, when she said Danny Rivera, bro, I was like, oh,
I know,
like,
bro. I know.
I
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? That's just like mentioning Chayanne.
Yeah, it is. It is. But it is.
But Danny Rivera is from the old school.
Yeah. So
Back in the day. That's why I said there was somebody in that house.
There was
usually
sad.
a man.
Yeah, somebody was mad.
Yeah, mad and sad. Like.
Yo, listen, when she said him, she said, Danny Rivera, I almost went, Mami.
Te salen los mogos.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I love Danny Rivera. He's so good singer. But yeah, man. And PR Henny said, what I don't like is the tourists do what they please. So we gonna start off with Wepashow police.
Yeah. Well, no. And the thing is that, since they're tourists, the cops don't fuck with them because it's bringing, money around there.
Yeah, man. So, but anyway, we here 9:30 with Wepashow, and a great show. And I definitely have to take this opportunity to mention one more time, man. Denix El Duque, man. Check the boy out. And Carmen Trombino 380. Thank you guys. Love you both. Miss you. Yeah, man. We gotta get together, keep family together. And but anyway, before we wrap up, I definitely want to give a shout out to PR Henny. I will walk around with the chancleta and hit the tourists. I actually said that. I said that that's what it is. Nos montamos en el truck con un truck lleno de chancleta, meter chancletazo para ver si no se le quita la mala manía.
A chancleta drive by, just start hitting everybody with them leather ones too. So they be like, "Oh shit, mommy."
Yeah. And then mira, un chancletazo, ¡pam! Y después le damos una camisa de PR Henny. Yo, toma, ponte esto, que sobreviviste, para que no sea pendejo.
¿Verdad?
Le tiramos una camisa de PR Henny. Un chancletazo, toma la camisa y lárgate, ¿ok? But yeah, man, so, we here, Tuesday, December 30th. We getting ready for tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Stop by. We're gonna be rocking all the way through. I would like to get the countdown done and everything, and bring in the year Wepashow. If all you guys could stop by, just give us a moment of your time and just drop a message, or what you could do is just turn Wepashow on, put us on the bar, all right, and let everybody
just mute,
watch it.
Yeah, mute us, whatever you want. Just
Wepashow
just
style.
watch us.
Wepashow style.
Just watch
PR
it.
Henny.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, 7 o'clock, check us out and listen. What we gotta do now before we do anything else is the quote of the night. The Puerto Rican quote of the night is "El que preserva alcanza."
Que preserva alcanza.
He who preserves achieves. That's the Puerto Rican quote of the night. Check us out. Wepashow again tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. We're going to bring it in the New Year's Wepashow style, all right? I took that, Henny. And you already know we going to say it. Suave 7877. Buenas noches, Corrillo. Wepashow. Love you.
Buenas noches.